We keep hearing and reading about America's coming pension crisis. Don Peebles, founder of the Peebles Corporation, tells Fox Business that, frankly, there's a reason so many public pension funds are struggling.
They are managed generally by elected officials who actually have no experience in that space. And they make what are political decisions as opposed to business decisions. And they are rarely meeting their benchmark, which is the amount of money that they actually have to make in order to cover their liabilities.
So, Dolph, if he's right and elected officials really aren't even qualified to run a pension fund, what does that mean for the millions of Americans, some who are even listening today in and around Charlotte, who are depending on those pensions to fund their retirement moving forward?
Well, if you had one, Kristen, would you be nervous?
Absolutely. There's too many headlines about it.
It's crazy. I mean, it is crazy about all these pensions that are faulting out. They're not going anywhere. And it's like, this is your money. I'd like to stay in control of your money. One of my associates, Jeff, and I did a YouTube video about how there's big companies, I can't name them on the air, big companies that are taking their pension money funds. And guess where they're putting that money in? They're putting it with insurance companies. They're putting it into a thing called an annuity and taking the risk off of their side to be able to make sure that their employees are taken care of. And that's what an income annuity does, is it takes the risk off of your shoulders, puts it onto their shoulders, and they're going to pay you money for the rest of their life. Because pensions, Social Security, and annuities are really the only three sources of guaranteed income for life out there. And when people open an annuity, which they have a lot of bad raps out there, and there's a lot of bad ones out there, but there's also a lot of good ones out there. Mm-hmm. But if you open the right annuity and you want to create a pension plan without using the word pension plan where you keep control of your money, that's called an annuity. So when clients are coming in and say, Dolph, I need to create an income plan, and I said, well, how would you like to create your own pension that you control and you can dictate what you're going to do with it for the rest of your life? How is that possible? No one's ever said this stuff to me. They're common answers. I was told those are the wrong things to do, and so forth. I heard this guy on the radio the other day saying, annuities are horrible because once you die, the company keeps your money on all annuities. Well, that's incorrect. On immediate annuities, that's what happens. But on all the other annuities, fixed index annuities, even variable annuities, they have a death benefit on there. I just don't like these individuals out there saying wrong things about categorizing all this stuff into one little thing. Annuities can do multiple things for you. They can protect your money. They can keep you from paying any fees. They can keep you from losing any money on the stock market. They can provide guaranteed lifetime income. But there's multiple different annuities out there. And some people are afraid to say the word on the air. I'm not afraid to say it. I mean, it's a portion of our portfolio that we work for the safe portion of your money out there. So if you're looking to create a pension plan, an annuity might be right for you. It might not be right for you. But if you're not considering it and you're listening to just one person saying, hey, this is the worst thing in the world for you, maybe that person that you're listening to doesn't know your situation.
That's true. On behalf of Dolph Janis and the team at Clear Income Strategies, thank you so much for making the Income Strategy Show a part of your weekend here on News 1110 and 99.3 WBT.